Hello there guys, and today I'm here with something that I haven't usually done, but I've learned this recently. I thought that it was pretty cool and I thought it was worth showing some of you all. But I have a card trick today, and some of you might already know this, but it is a card trick and it's one of those where you guess their card, but you don't really guess. Some of you might not like this, but it has a little bit to do with math. Just a little bit, because you gotta count, stuff like that. But anyways, before the video gets started, if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll be back. Okay, so what you're going to need to get is these 6 cards, and you're going to have to set them down in this order. It has to be in this order every time. 5 of diamonds on the bottom, after that 3 of diamonds, after that 6 of clubs, after that 10 of hearts, after that 8 of clubs, and after that Queen of hearts. Then you're just going to pick all those up, make sure that the Queen is on the bottom of the stack, set her and the rest of them on top of the rest of the stack. Then what you'll need is a partner, someone that you're going to want to do this on, and you're going to ask them to take the first 6 cards. And these first 6 cards will be the cards that you had set out. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one on the bottom should be the Queen. Then you'll tell them to examine the cards, and they'll tell them to look at only one card. And then they'll pick out their card and say they looked at 10 of hearts. You're going to ask them to spell out their card, and to make sure that they understand it, because they have to get this right in order for the trick to work, you're going to show them. So say they picked a 5 of club, or a 5 of spades. They'll go, then you'll show them, you go F, I, V, E, S, P, A, T, E, S, and it won't work with the actual stack. But then say they picked 10 of hearts, you would go, or they would go T, E, N, H, E, A, R, T, S. 10 of hearts. Okay? They don't know this, because they're not looking at this. So they don't know that the 10 of hearts is on the top. So they hand the stack back to you. You put it back on the stack. It's like, okay, now I'm going to make this a little interesting. You stick it in your pocket, okay, in your back pocket, with the bottom facing out. And then you're going to ask them, okay, what day were you born on? They're going to be like, what do you mean, what day? It's going to be like, okay, say you were born in June. What day in June were you born on? Like, what number? And then say they said they were born on the 7th of June. Keep in mind that this is facing out of your pocket. You're going to start out here. You're going to go, keep these faced up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then whatever number they said, I said the 7th of June. So on the 7th card that you pull out, you want to pull out the card that is touching your butt. Pull it out. It will be whatever card they picked. You'll set it face down on the stack. Then you'll just set the stack away. And then you'll sit there and you'll recall to them. Be like, okay, let's step back for a second. I had you pick out 6 cards. You shuffled them up. And you just keep explaining what you did during the trick and stuff. And then you hold it up as like, this is your card, isn't it? And then they're just going to be like, oh my god, that's my card. How'd you do that? And then if you really want to get them, you do it a second time. Okay, in order to clean up after this, you want to keep the card that was in the original 6 right here. Okay, so these, they can just go back onto the bottom. Just pick out your other 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those cards can just go back onto the bottom. Then what you're going to need to do is set them back out like they were originally. 5. Okay, I flipped that out. Okay. 5, 3 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, 6 of clubs, 10 of hearts, 8 of clubs, queen, scoop it back up, put it back on. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time, just so possibly you don't have to rewind the video. Just in case, you can still rewind if you don't understand it. But you have put your 6 cards back on the top of the deck. Say you performed that one on your mom. And just in case she caught on to something when you first did it, you go to your dad, or someone else that's with you. Pick off the top 6 cards. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom one should be the Queen of Hearts. Okay? Tell them to examine it, but only pick one card. They pick 3 of diamonds, okay? Then you tell them to spell their card out, and then just to make sure they understand, you pick a random